don't you just get fed up with all these concepts and all these stories and all these ideas and consciousness awareness and blueprint, blah blah blah. I mean, I've been meaning to record a video about how I understand the soul, and yeah, I already recorded one. It was supposed to be a reality check series episode. No, it was just me showing up. So I made it into a daily life report, season 2. Episode. I find it difficult to, first of all, to stay on topic. Well, I've been doing well, actually. If you know me personally for many years, then you know I'm long-winded. I start talking about. I wanna tell someone something, and then I take this long, like, preparation, long story to get there. Sometimes like a full biographical. English is sometimes like an autobiography, like me first going back 10 years, and then something relates, and then 20 years, and then but it started there actually, and before I know it, I've been talking for, I don't know, 30 minutes, and people are like, okay, yeah. All the while they were expecting like a point is coming, and then after 30 minutes, they just give up. Yeah, so I mean, in all the videos I've recorded so far and published, it's like bits and pieces. And I'm fine with that. I mean, this is not an educational channel. This is a relational channel. It's an experiential. Well, most of it, because I talk from experience. I speak from experience, and even though I talk about concepts, I try to speak into them as much as possible, like from lived experience, from lived awareness. And yeah, for me it's hello, and you go away because you're like a nasty red one. They bite. Yeah, what I was gonna say is I can shift very easily. I can go into observer mode. Even as I showed in the reality in real life or in real time episode, right at the end of the video, I went into the I am, and so many teachers, they speak about it in length. And I remember Muji. I've watched so many of the Muji satsangs. Him sitting there in front of a crowd of Indians, like Indians, people from India. And it's funny because his teachings, they started with Rahamana Maharishi and all these guys, all from India. And then here's Muji. I think he is from Jamaica, or yeah, maybe he was born in Jamaica and grew up in England. I think, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's this European guy, this Western guy, giving satsang in India. So a whole crowd of Indians, I don't know, what do you call them? Indians, I guess. Batti batti. And they always ask the same questions, starting with, yeah, but, and he is so patient. He just keeps trying, explaining, having them experience it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they like, because the thing is, no one can really teach you this. They can only point at it, and at some point you will just, make the switch. Like it just clicks. It's the mind, and that's one of the major pitfalls. The mind doesn't really understand it. Not really. I mean, my mind understands it with my 147 IQ, which is totally meaningless. But yeah, I somehow also understand it, comprehend it. Maybe that's a better word. It's a practice. And some people, they need to meditate like 10 years before the mind even quiets a little. Some do yoga every fucking day. And it's like physical exercise to them. They don't get the philosophy behind yoga. One could even say yoga is a state of being, same as I am. The I am is a state of being. So even though you, me, showing up here as in this physical meat suit, identified with the person, the I am is always there. It's just watching, observing. Doesn't have any opinions, doesn't need to. Some say it's neutral. No, sometimes I feel like it has a really strong vision, a really clear vision about things. And yeah, then you might say that's not the I am. Well, I don't care. I just notice the awareness. Let me phrase it this way: the awareness beyond awareness. Yeah, you could even say awareness is like in between still. It's still a something you can understand, something you can comprehend. But there's also something noticing or aware of the awareness. So, first of all, let's assume that the majority of my viewers, the viewers of this channel, they get it. You get it. Whether you understand it like mentally as a concept, or you've experienced it maybe through plant medicine, or like I said, meditation, or you just get it. Some people I met in the spiritual world, no, they told me I always already knew. It's just I didn't have the words for it, or I didn't know this was like odd. For them it was like normal. It's like, yeah, I've always been aware of it. So today, with all the noise, you can hear it probably, and yesterday recording a video in a restaurant, a really fancy restaurant, with water, like these tiny waterfalls everywhere. It was a beautiful place. You can see the video in the fans only playlist. So much distraction. I mean, with me, I'm just talking from my own experience, for years now, there's not a lot of mental noise. It's pretty quiet. There's always this awareness. You can even see it when I'm speaking and my eyes are like doing this. Then it's me like being aware in this. I'm not looking outward. It's me looking inward. Yeah. That. And I'm not thinking. No. There's no thoughts, or very little. And I'm not saying that this is you have to be there too. You have to get there. You have to work hard, meditate every day. No. You just have to let go. It's mainly letting go of control. Fear-based control. I need to get things done, and usually this is where people are. I need to get things done. I need to accomplish something. I need to be something. I need to become something. I need to earn money. I need to. No, you don't. No. I mean, sincerely investigate this. If I don't do anything at all, not for the sake of doing, but just being. And this is tricky because sometimes you can, maybe your mind will come up, okay, so just being, what do we want to be? Yeah, I even find it hard to talk about sometimes, because for me it became the norm a long time ago, especially when I was homeless. Yeah, but even back then when I was in a band, smoking weed all day, or when I was in the army, smoking weed all day, or at school. I just went to school every day, and for me, school was fun because I got to learn new things, discover new things, see what life is about through a heavily distorted lens. But yeah, it gave me some ground to base all the theories on, and then in my late 20s, early 30s, yeah, I spoke of this before, like I did a lot of shamanistic things, and slowly in my 40s I started to relax. I was done searching, being the seeker. Just surrendered to whatever life was showing me. Yeah. So, decide to stop doing things for the sake of doing them. Most of the doing because of the doing is a distraction. It's just something drives you. I have to do. No, you don't. Sit on a bench in a park for all that matters. Just go about your life. It's not a there's not like a single teaching, a single path you need to follow to get there, because, and this is very Taoistic. You're not moving towards a destination. No, you're just enjoying the ride. Yeah. So lately in my videos I noticed daily life report and reality check. We're like starting to do this, and that's fine. I mean, that's just what happens when I try to force focus. Life just says, experience this. And here I am. Jeroen the Talking Head, drinking coconut water and no, it's not a spliff, smoking a self-rolled tobacco cigarette. Yeah, it's mirrored. So this is Royal Bourbon. Found it here in Ubud. Well, first found it in on one of the Gili Islands, and we were like, wow, yeah, this is very similar to what we're used to. It even has this bourbon, this almond-like taste. It's very nice. If you're not a smoker, then that's okay. Yeah, so no teachings, but still talking, sharing, and not talking about concepts, but talking into concepts. I try to use the concepts as pointers, like just pointing to it. So we call it the soul blueprint, right? My previous video, and then I talked. Yeah, it was all related, but it was not like focused on just what is a soul blueprint. Because I can tell you what a soul blueprint is, and I for sure will in the reality check series. Yeah, I will dive deep into my vision of it, but not yet, apparently. It's a lovely day here. It's been hot. Uh, it's been raining all night, so it's also like moist, sweaty. But yeah, my physical body is pretty used to it by now. It got pretty used to it. All right, now I'm just babbling, so. It's great. This is great. Me showing up, you showing up, us showing up, and life just happening. See you in the next.